1, 2, 1, 2, set. freshman in the jazz band, will you please stand or wave to be recognized?
All right.
If you are a sophomore in the jazz band, will you wave or stand to be recognized? If you are a junior in the jazz band, will you please wave and be recognized? I'm going to get real sappy with the seniors later on, but for right now, will the senior who's in jazz band please stand?
He's the only one holding it down.
That's my dad!
Okay.
And then lastly, a lot of these students are playing secondary instruments. So you saw someone walk in with two, I don't think three, but two instruments, which they kind of jumped in because a traditional jazz big band has only saxophones, trombones, and trumpets in a rhythm section. So if this is a secondary instrument for you, please wave so that people see.
All right.
We will now play our final selection for jazz band and then switch to beginning band, which is our final tune is entitled El Burrito Picante and the Tango Let me go ahead and do this now. So they'll all stand at the end. The solos in this are Brandon Parlato on trombone. Marcel Lawando on Simon Brooks on trumpet. Miguel Sanchez Ramirez on trumpet. And we've got Nathaniel Davenport on guitar. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 8, 2. Been fortunate to have a beginning band class, so students who've never played an instrument before had the opportunity for 2 years to learn, and they've done a really good job. So tonight's concert for them is a demonstration concert where you're gonna hear weird sounds. Some of it's funny, but they've worked super hard, and I'm super proud of them. So if you're in beginning band, will you please stand so you can be recognized?
Yeah, all right. All right, Ava.
Thank you guys so much. So, oh, that's so sweet. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get started with their program entitled First Concert. Their narrator for this evening is Trinity Bailey. Trinity is a singer. And she plays trombone, so we hope you enjoy First Concert.
Hey.
Good evening, moms and dads, brothers and sisters, meemaws and pawpaws, aunts and uncles, friends and neighbors. I am Trinity Bailey. I would like to welcome you to Palisades High School for the first concert of the Palisades Beginning Band, under the direction of Mr. Myron Masson. Let's greet and encourage them with a warm welcome.
All right. Let's go.
The band members have worked hard and made a commitment to excellence, and as a result, have begun a journey toward becoming musicians who will enjoy a lifetime of music making. Tonight's concert is a demonstration concert. That is, the band would like to show you how much progress that they have made. While tonight's concert will feature some great music, the band members, like athletes, should first start with a warm-up. Listen now to the band's first selection on this first concert, a demonstration performance, Mouthpiece Warm-Up. Some time ago, the band had their first rehearsal. The excitement mounted as the band played their first note together. It sounded something like this. While there was room for improvement, the band met the challenge and made improvement. With a little practice, they sounded like this. Learning to play a musical instrument starts by learning to play one note at a time. Before long, they learned to play 3 notes. Listen now to the band's next selection of 3-note tune entitled Band on Parade. Those 3 notes can be arranged in many different ways. And when we learned different note lengths, such as half notes and quarter notes, we were ready to play our first recognizable melody, Hot Cross Buns. While learning to play notes is important, learning to play silent notes, called rest, is equally important. The band wants to demonstrate how they have learned to play rest and Merrily We Roll Along.
I was like, what is that?
Correctly.
No, why is it white, red, and black?
Some of us are still learning to play rest. Marches are an important part of the band's repertoire. No band concert is complete without a march. Listen now to Royal Crown March.
Another round of applause from this. One, two, and 1, 2, 3, go.
All right.
One of the band's favorite selections is next on the program. Here is Rockin'.
1, 2, and 1, 2, 3.
As the band progressed, they learned to play some all-time favorites. One of those favorites is Stephen Foster's Camptown Races.
1, 2, and 1, 2, 3, go.
Right.
Music, as we all know, can be the expression of cultures around the world. Let's take a musical journey to one of our Latin American neighbors with Just a Little Latin.
1, 2, and 1, 2, 3, go.
This has been an exciting evening as we've shared with you our musical journey. As the journey continues, we want to invite you to attend our next concert, sometime next year during October, at Palisades High School. It's been great to hear and see how the band has progressed. The band's progress was possible only because of the musical partnership that includes students, teachers, administrators, and parents. The students at school would like to thank you for their support. We will now present our last selection, When the Saints Go Marching In.
Daddy, sit down.
How about one more round of applause for our amazing narrator, Miss Susan? So we're going to transition to our final group of the evening. Beginning band, go ahead and have a seat. Awesome job, by the way. Let's give them one more round of applause. So beginning band, if you guys can come this way around and then make your way to these seats. Full band, go ahead and stand up, go this way onto the stage. All right, let's go ahead and transition.
All right. Hey, hey.
Yeah. While percussion's finishing up, concert B flat half notes all together. Then we'll go. Ready? B flat half notes, unison. 1, 2, 3. On stage is the Palisades High School combined band. This band is made up of 3 different classes. Our concert band class, which is mostly 9th grade, our symphonic band, which is grade 10 through 12, and our percussion ensemble class. We have 3 selections for you this evening. The first one is House and Hearts by Katash Copley. We hope you enjoy.
All right. One more screen.
Our next tune tells the story of twins, and the piece is entitled The Witch and the Saint. So there's a witch and there's a saint. So there's a storyline behind it, and in the 1500s, being a twin was a bad omen. So you're gonna hear the good twin, you're gonna hear the bad twin. It's gonna be pretty obvious which is which. So we hope you enjoy The Witch and the Saint by Stephen Reinecke. Yeah, I appreciate that the Band Booster officers gave you some information updates. We've had just quite the successful year all the way around. We have a technical malfunction that we're resolving, so it shouldn't take too long. While that's being fixed, your student, if they play a personal instrument, it goes. Ready, concert F, ready, and The Witch and the Saint. indeed a very special group of students who've played all evening, from the jazz band to the beginning band to this group on stage. Amazing kids, amazing parents, amazing everything in this community. So let's give all of these students a round of applause.
All right.
This program, in its first year of venturing beyond our school walls, has done some amazing things that first year in existence programs just simply don't do. So, numerous marching band caption awards throughout the fall of 2023. Let's give a round of applause for that. In March, this group went to music performance adjudication for the first time ever, receiving a rating of superior in grade 4. Let's give them a round of applause.
All right.
Even though they're not on stage tonight because they don't play an instrument, they spin flags, rifles, all the things. Our color guard program has truly blossomed, and they were the Scholastic Regional AA class champion at championships. But again, it boils down to the culture that these students have created. I just merely facilitate. They get in the band room, they're there all the time. Sometimes I wonder, do they even have classes? That answer, we're gonna say yes, because I don't want administration to. But they practice all the time, they keep each other company, they encourage each other. It's just an amazing place to be here. So, without further ado, I want to introduce the members of this band. So if you are a freshman on stage, please stand to be recognized, or wave if you're in the percussion section.
Right.
Thank you guys, you may have a seat. If you are a sophomore on stage, will you please stand to be recognized? Thank you guys, you may have a seat. Notice that was about 80% of the band, maybe even more. If you are a junior, please stand to be recognized. Thank you all, you may have a seat. All right, family. Graduation's right around the corner. Your students, one of the many amazing adjectives for these seniors that I think of all the time is resilient. They came from other schools. One came from many states away, and they landed here to spend their senior year. It's a milestone year. It's one that it's the last of everything. It was their last football season, their last marching band season, their last homecoming, their last winter concert, their last prom, the last of everything. When you have a school like this that's trying to find its identity, is taking from students coming from all walks of life, from many different schools, we're trying to create our own Palisades High School identity. And if all of the students at this school were like these 5 seniors tonight, we have 6 in total. One is a color guard senior. Is she here? Caitlin Ruford, are you here? Come on up. So stand right here, you'll get your time to stand right there. All right. So, without further ado, let me introduce the class of 2024, starting with Zuni Smiling Perez.
Yeah, right.
Caitlin Nicole Rufert. Brandon Allen Parlato. And then I'm gonna ask this last senior, since he's way in the back, to join us up at the front. Dylan Jacob Washer. Ladies and gentlemen, with great pride, I introduce to you again the Palisades High School Band, the first in school history, class of 2024.
All right. Yeah,
To signify that they are a band senior, they have a gold pin that they will wear with pride. Zena, yours is in my office, but all 6 of them have it, so at graduation they can be recognized visually as a Palisades High School band or color guard member. So, thank you all so much for coming. At the end of the performance, all students on stage has to clear the stage and all the equipment involved. I want to thank all of my co-workers in the building, the administration, particularly Ms. Todd, who's department chair, orchestra teacher, guitar teacher, just guru of all things in the building. A great office mate to work with, and a lot of things wouldn't happen without him, just to be very frank. So if any of those people are here, administration, colleagues, co-workers, will you please stand? Thank you guys. So go ahead and get set up for rocket ship. So after our final piece, the Band Boosters has a give out from a fundraiser we did earlier that involves several of our students. Your student in the future can participate in this kind of thing by participating in fundraisers. We want there to be as much participation as possible so that we can continue to create opportunities for these students. Lastly, even though they're not here, I want to thank my family because they're so supportive of me. You've seen them at football games. My mom, dad, sister, nephews, the 2 and 7-year-old that just runs around all the time. It's great. I'm very blessed. There is someone very special here. Thank you. There is someone very special here that I want to introduce. She's the reason why I'm standing on stage with the confidence that I have. High school band really shaped my life, and hopefully I'm a positive influence to others because of what she's done for me. And so my high school band director is here this evening.
All right.
Would you please stand?
Yeah. All right.
And we hope you enjoy our final tune tonight, Rocket Ship. And then, like I said, after that, we're giving out Monday. Everybody